Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Gelson Martins. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goalkeeper's ball. Pavard plays it forward. Trungvk247. Goretzka. Fabregas. It's Folland. Gets the better of his man. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Fabregas. Oh, good take, and has a pop! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well positioned to make that interception. Gelson Martins. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Gelson Martins. He's played him through. Going through. That's offside. Yes, it is. Trungvk247. And here's Folland. He's got away. Folland! Oh, real danger here. Golovin. And now they can launch a counter. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, it's Folland. And here's Ben Yedder. Sade. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's through. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Gelson Martins. And it's Ben Yedder. He's left his man. Ben Yedder. Out to the left it goes. Golovin opts to play it back. Goretzka drives it forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gelson Martins, Golovin, crosses it in low. Badiashile positions himself well and cuts it out. Golovin, Folland, shapes to shoot! Goal! Monaco!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Monaco get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pavard. Sane goes looking. Cesc Fabregas. Gelson Martins. And here's Volland. Kimmich. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sane is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
The referee's awarded a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And it's Fabregas. And here's Volland. Kimmich.
Volland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's been won straight back. Cesc Fabregas. Goretzka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Golovin. And needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Sidibe. Kimmich. Bayern Munich get it back again. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Sané. Goretzka. And it's played forward. Golovin. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And it's Volland. Gelson Martins. Volland gets chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind her are being made like that.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Volland. Gelson Martins. Decent looking ball. And a shot! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Monaco are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
time for changes on both sides, actually. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Gelson Martins. Oh, it's Folland. Folland. His real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tolisso. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Crunching tackle. Schüller. Kimmich. Out to the right. Gelson Martins. Gelson Martins proves too strong there. And it's Müller. It's a loose ball. Müller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gelson Martins. Golovin. Forward it goes. Ben Yedder. Forward. What does he try from here? Swept in. And he's cut it out. Kimmich gets it out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then.
Yeah, that's tough defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lewandowski gets it back. It's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Oh, that's neat. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Folland.
Bayern Munich can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken off. His energy levels begin.
Lewandowski! They've played it short. Away from immediate danger. Alaba. Tolisso battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Muller. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Sidibe. Gelson Martins. Quick glance, goes for goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The invitation was received with...
And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Folland. And here's Ben Yedder. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played out to the right. Lewandowski. And he's on his way, and the shot! He scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Bayern Munich have an early lead. Good start. Hoists it forward. That's a good ball to find him. Golovin. Ben Yedder. He can shot a goal! In for the follow-up! Oh, taken with style! Monaco are level! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Pavard. Kimmich. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Sané. Golovin. And here's Folland. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's Gnabry. Well read, he sorted that out. Gelson Martins. Folland. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Gnabry! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Sidibe. And it's played forward. Golovin. Folland. Chooses to go back. Folland hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gnabry goes looking. Deftly done. And it's Goretzka. Could be thinking about a shot here. Chance! He's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Folland. Oh, his big chance! Goal! Monaco! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Schüller. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So off we go once more.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Going for goal! Sticks it away!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see the team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter.
Gnabry! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
Alaba with a real chance here. He's gone for goal. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Out of play for a goal kick. Sidibe. Golovin. And here's Ben Yedder. Gelson Martins. Sade. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Gelson Martins. It's got shoots! Goal! Monaco! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Monaco take the lead. Folland. Ben Yedder. He's had a shot! Keeper's ball. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Shapes to shoot! Chance again? No.
Monaco really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, great ball! Oh, that is up. He's gone for it! Another big chance that gets away. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. Golovin. And it's Ben Yedder. Forward it goes. Hernandez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Little doubt, that is a foul. Changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 changes being made right now.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication. That's a hit! A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Badiashile gets it away.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Goes for goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
Lewandowski clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
And it's Folland. Schüller with a good steal, well played. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that had to be more. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Monaco are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Folland. He's there to his... Has a hit! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Monaco have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Jovetic. Muller. Monaco have it back and they can go again. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Badiashile. Hoists it forward. It's the through ball. Timely intervention. Tolisso. Gets it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a good foot in there. Monaco have a free kick. Alaba. Kimmich. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up and win, and they deserve the criticism they're going to get.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And the finish! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Ben Yedder. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ben Yedder. Gelson Martins. Cesc Fabregas. Gelson Martins. And here's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Gelson Martins. Kimmich.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Badiashile. Sidibe. Golovin. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Needed a better pass there. Back to base. Keeper sends it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's gone a long way up and away. Alaba. It's Goretzka. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gnabry conceives a free kick for that. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And here's Volland. Plays it out to the flank. Gets it into the middle. Kimmich plays it forward. He's played him through. He's had face to face with the keeper. Has a pop! He's going after it. Ben Yedder. Good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Cesc Fabregas. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Gets it back. Golovin. And here's Ben Yedder. Lewandowski, good idea, just poorly executed. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Fabregas. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. To get it forward quickly. Pavard cuts it out. Goretzka, one goal so far. He's come loose. Played out to the right. He's got away. There's the cross. Golovin. Ben Yedder. And here's Folland. Drilled in low. We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're off again. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Jovetic. And here's Ben Yedder. Hernandez spreads it towards the left. Looking to break out here. Done very well to intervene. Just the goalkeeper. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify some...
Folland! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, it's Folland. It's the through ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Gelson Martin, big chance! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Monaco get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. It's Folland. Gelson Martins. And help's available out wide. He's got it! Chance! This could fall any, could fall kindly. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Monaco showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
It's Folland! In it goes! Monaco are level.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gelson Martins. Hernandez gets it back. Gnabry needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Jovetic has got himself a free kick. Kimmich is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Lewandowski is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Muller! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gelson Martins.
Monaco merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gnabry. Hoists it forward. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Changes here from both sides, in fact. It's Choupo-Moting.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Sané. Shoots! Just do it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happened.
Kimmich has given away a free kick. Monaco making consecutive changes here, and it's Folland.
Monaco have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Sidibe. Pellegrini. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Pellegrini. Timely intervention. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Bayern Munich leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Sonny. And here's Lewandowski. This has gone, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Golovin tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And it's Folland. Jovetic. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Bayern Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here. To open the scoring. Never any doubt. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Monaco go ahead, 1 goal to the good. He's got through. Gelson Martin goes for goal. In it goes. And already they're looking to run away with it. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. It's going to be a double change then. Monaco get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Just brushed off the ball there. Could be a chance here. Gelson Martins. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jovetic. And here's Ben Yedder. Gelson Martins.
Neuer just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Muller. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, good interception. And here's Jovetic. Right through the middle. Gelson Martins. Plays it back. That has sent him sprawling. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Kimmich. And that has put paid to that. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Muller. Ben Yedder. Kimmich gets it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Here it is, now he's had a shot! They've scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Muller. Muller. He's gone for it! And that's been levered clear. Holland. Choupo-Moting. Lewandowski! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Golovin. It's Sané. Gnabry. Well, they could break here. Decent looking ball. Gets the better of his man. Has a goal! That would have been some goal.
Holland just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Sané. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sané finds himself offside. And here's Ben Yedder. Jovetic. And he's away. Oh, good claim by the keeper. Certainly earned his keep there. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
We are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Gets it back. And it's Folland. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It's Folland. Gets away from his opponent. Gelson Marti. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Folland. Well played, he saw that coming. And the through ball is intercepted. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lewandowski is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's a brilliant interception. He's gone for it! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Gelson Martins. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's played forward. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Sidibe. Gelson Martins. Volland! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Going through. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Oh, that's a hit! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Bayern Munich playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's in! Ben Yedder. Oh, good ball. Has a pop! It's there! Trungvk247 did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Martins. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And he has been fouled there. Sidibe. Ah, he's given it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Bayern Munich really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign at any stage of the towel being thrown in. So positives can be taken, Peter, even in defeat.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. But already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous...
And the finish! And it's a goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Bayern Munich take the early advantage. And here's Gnabry. Timely intervention. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's a loose ball. He's in space and looking for option. Hits one! Worth a try. What about the outcome?
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Jovetic. Ben Yedder. And here's Jovetic. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Ben Yedder. Cut out in the nick of time. Well played, he saw that coming. The message is clear, none shall pass. Dashing forward at pace, played out to the right. Badiashile tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Folland. Now it's Gnabry. That's great strength on the ball. Pavard plays it forward. And now the breakaway. It's Folland. Oh, good interception. Alaba. Kimmich gets it out to the wing. Oh, he's in! Gnabry goes for goal! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Goes for goal! Golovin. Jovetic. Ben Yedder. It's a brilliant interception. Now can he finish? Folland. Chance! They've scored!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Monaco get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Pavard. Sané. Now it's has a pop! Sidibe drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. He's there to receive it. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Knocks it away. Hits That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Davis. Well positioned to make that interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Bayern Munich leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. It's a great ball, has a hit! Sticks it away! Pretty simple finish in the end, what do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Well, that has changed the dynamics of... And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And he's cut it out.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
It's Ben Yedder, and here's Jovetic. Now it's Jovetic. Good clearance and very necessary. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Goretzka. Oh, has a hit!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Golovin gets it back. Kimmich with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Changes here from both sides, in fact.
Monaco have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do? Shot a goal! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. This is threatening to become a really good game. Gnabry! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Gnabry simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
it's Lewandowski. Through in. Lewandowski.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shapes to shoot! And he heaves it forward.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Jovetic. Alaba cuts it out. And here's Folland. Plays it out to the wing. And here's Folland. And it's played forward. It's come loose. It's come through. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Monaco on the spot for parity. A formality, we're level. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
Monaco are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And it's Ben Yedder. That's a good ball to find him.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kimmich is the guilty party there. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Kimmich has been sent off. Fabregas. Gnabry. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Your final thoughts, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.